Hey, Briann, this is Rafique with Nothing But That Sports Talk. You alongside DeWanna Bonner managed to score at least 20 points. How important will that be for the rest of the series, as well as shutting down the three-point shooting of the Aces?
Yeah, I do think making them go two by two by two is important. Not allowing them to stack up threes or 3 point plays. That's going to be huge in this series on the defensive end, and for Dewanna, myself, Jazz, Bree Jones. It's being aggressive and taking it to them. They have a lot of length, they have a lot of athleticism, but we need to continue to stay aggressive, keep them on their heels, go north-south, like north-south down to the rim, make them guard. If we make them guard, you know, we need to get to the free throw line. We need to get some of those free shots. But it's important for all of us just to stay aggressive.
Hey, DeWanna, impressive game today despite the loss. What are your reasons? What do you think was the reason for the Connecticut Sun meltdown in the fourth quarter?
I don't know, maybe a little bit fatigue. Their defensive pressure kind of sped us up, and we didn't execute down the stretch in the fourth quarter. Also, we had too many turnovers, so you can't turn the ball over against a team like that. But still proud of the way we played despite missing AT. So we were still in there the whole game, but we got to execute down the stretch.
It's obviously a difficult loss tonight. How did you feel about A'ja Wilson's performance tonight?
Yeah, she was very aggressive. Obviously, when you take the best defender in the world right now off the floor, it makes it tougher. But she was aggressive off the bounce. She did a good job at getting to her spots, and that's what great players do. But it made it difficult tonight when you take the best defender in the world out of the game.
Hey, even though the team lost, you and Bonner did combine for 13 rebounds. How important will the rebounding be for the rest of the series?
Rebounding is important throughout this whole series because we just want to keep them one and done. Don't let them get any second opportunities. And then on the offensive glass as well, we need to get to the offensive glass so we can get second chances. So I think it's going to be a battle of who can stay on the boards.
Hey, I'm going to ask you the same question like I asked on Brianna. Despite the loss, you did manage to minimize the three-point attempts and only gave up one three-pointer as a team. How important will that be for the rest of the series?
They do a lot in the paint. They're always trying to get a foot into the paint. So I think we need to do a better job of keeping them out the paint. Our 3-point line defense is pretty good throughout the season. So I think we're doing a good job of keeping them off the 3-point line, but we need to keep them out of the paint and keep them off the free throw line. That's going to be a big part of that.
Yeah, I want to add on to Michelle Vopel's question. How does it feel to be recognized as one of the greatest shot blockers of all time alongside Lisa Leslie?
It's incredible. Lisa Leslie is one of my role models. She actually called me when I won MVP, and it's just so cool to kind of have that relationship with her. I know I probably got a lot of work to do to even scrape the surface of Lisa Leslie, but, to be in company of her is always a great and a blessing and an honor. And so, yeah, I'm just going to keep going for it.